Hello universe, I'm Jaisal and this is the time for your rainbow forecast. We're gonna work our way through the next couple of days. But before that, let's look at the weather for today. Tuesday, May 17, 2022. I'll turn you over now to our resident meteorologist, Ria. Ria is keeping an eye on the situation from our Rainbow News Weather Center. Go ahead, Ria. Thanks, Jaisal. Weather today is cloudy, with 26 to 32 degrees Celsius. Heavy rains continue to hit some parts of Metro Manila. The sudden downpours are due to the Habagat or Southwest Monsoon, which is enhanced by a local pressure area, or LPA near Vietnam. That LPA won't directly hit the Philippines, but heavy rains are still expected in Metro Manila. Now the western section of Luzon will also be affected. These areas include the Ilocos region, Bataan, Zambales, Pangasinan, Nueva Ecija, Cavite, Batangas, as well as Mindoro and Palawan. We advise the public to take extra precautions since rains may persist till the evening. Now, Weather Bureau Pag-asa warns the same weather scenario will also be felt tomorrow and in the coming days. Now, please be on alert for possible floods or landslides in your area. Moving to southern Philippines, Visayas and Mindanao will also be under cloudy skies, with light to moderate showers. These areas include Boracay, Iloilo, Bacolod, Cebu, Bohol up to Leyte, and Samar. In Mindanao, Zamboanga Peninsula and northern Mindanao, including Cagayan de Oro, will also be in light to moderate rains, while Davao and General Santos will be under isolated showers. Now, there's no storm in the Philippine area of responsibility, but we should always be prepared. Remember last year, Typhoon Odette left a massive trail of devastation in Metro Manila and parts of Luzon. We hope that won't happen again. And that is the latest here from the Rainbow News Weather Center. Back to you, Jaisal. Thank you, Ria. You mentioned that there are places where heavy rains are expected. Then why do some places in the Philippines have different weather?
Yes, you're right, Jaisal. The climate of a region depends on many factors, including the amount of sunlight it receives, its height above the sea level, the shape of the land, and how close it is to the oceans. Since the equator receives more sunlight than the poles in some countries, climate varies depending on its distance from the equator.
That's good to know, Ria. We have a lot of plantitos and plantitas watching us today. So can you give advice as to what type of crops or plants grow best during rainy season?
That is a good question, Jaisal. The rainy season from June to September is the best month to grow crops, as it lasts 4 months. Plants grow faster due to fall in temperature and has lesser hot sun. During the rainy season, a variety of vegetables grow magically. Since we are nearing the month of June, it is advisable to plant major crops like corn, potatoes, and rice.
Wow! So this coming month of June is typically ideal in planting crops, right? How about the most common activities on rainy season? Can you give things we can do during this bad weather?
The month of June usually marks the beginning of rainy season, but it does not mean the end of enjoyment. As they say, it's more fun in the Philippines. So fun things to do never stops regardless of climate. One of the best things to do for the adventure type are hot spring swimming, surfing, wakeboarding, and kayaking. But for those who prefer mostly indoor activities, the best is really food tripping, indoor sports activities, and of course, staycation.
Well, I love that last part. Maybe after this news report, I'm going to have my own staycation. Thank you again, Ria. And that's our Tuesday forecast. This has been Jaisal Gloriane together with our resident meteorologist, Ria. Stay safe and stay tuned for Rainbow Forecast updates. Thank you.